So I'm driving, obviously, and I am heading up north to go take a look at a Bridgeport milling machine that I am interested in purchasing. It's going up on an online auction, so I'm gonna have to pay attention and bid online. But today you can go view and inspect the equipment at the auction, so that's why I'm driving to go take a look and inspect this thing. I'm looking to purchase a Bridgeport milling machine because it's going to be the perfect addition to my business. My business is expanding and I need the ability to start doing more metal work and more of my own engine work too. So the Bridgeport milling machine is going to be a nice addition to my business. My grandfather on my mother's side, John B. Henderson, had his own business, Henderson Engineering, and he was a machinist, and he supported his family as a machinist and tool and die maker. So machining's in the blood, and that's why this Bridgeport machine is also partial to me. I'm looking at an older one because this is the type of equipment that my grandfather would have used to support his family. So plus Bridgeport, an older Bridgeport is a good old American product, and if you take care of it, it'll last forever. So I'm really hoping this Bridgeport's in decent shape. We can take a look at what it looks like online, because looking at it online looks like it looks really down dirty and looks like somebody puked oil all over it. So it's not the prettiest looking thing in the world, but neither am I, so this will probably work out. Serial number 13. This puppy's from the 70s. This thing is old, dirty. Woo. Let's see if any of this shit works. Rotary phase motor. Let's bring the table out. Let's see if there's any slop on this thing. Very little. Very little. It's dropped to me. Okay. See what the head sounds like. Okay. Let's put this in low. There we go. Okay, so she's in low. Power on. And let's bring it to 200 RPMs. Let's bring this out. Let's bring the table up. Sounds like. Okay. It's fine, it's not bitching at all. Okay, so one thing I don't like And Spanky calls it the backlash, and it probably is. But I have like all this slop in the handle before the table's even moving. Let's test it with the digital readout. Okay. Digital readout is 110. That's cool. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Yes, it's pretty cool. It's pretty accurate. Let's check. So the one thing is I'm checking the slop here. I know it's hard to see, it's just so dark here. But see, I can flop this back and forth. Look at this. So as I flop it back and forth, the x-axis doesn't move. But if I flop it and push a little bit, the x-axis moves. And there's about like 60 thousandths of slop. And I notice it in the table. So when I pull on the table, you can hear it. So I think that screw, or that half nut, it's got to get replaced. But the Y is pretty tight. It's barely moving. So that's good. I do want to, let me move this out of the way. So I want to test the quill. Let me unplug this thing, get the light back on. Let's see, these are the speeds. Brake. And this is quill to go into gear. So let's do it high speed. Okay. Power on. This thing's moving already. Okay. She's not going. Okay. I don't know. Sounds alright. Just dirtier than hell. I can't see the ways on this thing. Just looks like straight steel to me. But I guess, you know what? Look, you can see some on the backside here. In the center, I can't see them. But the machine's tight, so I think it'll be fine for what I do. So I just left the shop. I didn't do a whole lot of recording because there were a lot of people coming in, and they were looking at me cockeyed because they thought I was talking to myself, but I was really, well, I guess I was talking to myself. But anyway, I left. The mill looks interesting. It is so dirty. Look at my hands. Look how black my hands are. You can see my pants, but you can't. But it is the dirtiest. You would think I was working on a tractor all day long. That mill is so dirty. But looking at the work that this guy was doing, he was working on furnaces, working on castings. It's a real dirty environment. But the good news is that the machine was very well lubricated. You know, it held oil. It was very tight. It does need some work. So the quill feed wasn't working properly. I called Spanky, and he said, you know, he thinks that the clutch may be gone in the quill feed, but he reassured me there was no major issues. I tested the X and Y axis, and I'm probably going to have to replace that brass half nut or half screw, whatever they call it, in the center of the X and Y axis, just to do it anyway, because there is a little bit of slop. But for an older machine, I was happy with it, and if it goes cheap enough, maybe I'll even buy it. So, and then the next adventure would be trying to get it the hell home. So I'm using this auction website, which is what I'm looking at for this Bridgeport. It's lot 100. And when you click on it and look at this, I'll make it bigger. You can see it's not the best pictures for the Bridgeport. I mean, looks like it's just covered in oil. I mean, it just shit stained with oil everywhere. And you can tell this is an older unit because of the door on the side. And I mean, look at the lamp. The lamp's got to be from the 70s. But this is when they made real stuff. So this is it's a variable speed head, which is awesome. It's what I'm looking for. And it is it's 208 volts. So I got to convert single phase to 3-phase, and it has this Bridgeport digital readout, which is pretty nice. So I don't know. It looks ugly, which is a pro for me. So hopefully I can get it cheap, but I don't know what today's prices are going to bring. So when I'm looking at the auction listing, it's currently at $605. I am not the high bidder. So we're going to have to see. I don't know.
He told me he went around the lake
Bid
earlier.
this thing up.
Nice. Good for them. Except for lunch, had
Bastards.
Oh, good. So, it's going up again?
Yeah.
What's it at?
1850.
Okay, so what's your limit?
I don't know.
Oh, come on now. No, so are we watching this right now?
All right, let's jack this up.
Yes, and it's happening.
19 and a quarter.
Yep.
All right.
I love my nieces and nephews to death, but
See if someone bids at the last moment here. That some asshole. I tell you what. Oh shit.
Is it going? Are you gonna win?
Yeah, it went. Yeah, we got it.
Wait. Could somebody submit at the last minute or no? Wait, what did you call it? Did you win?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
we have to celebrate. Celebrate!
He got it, Amber! He got it!
Come down some, Brad. Just so you're not near the garage door opener. Bring it down some. All right, that's good. There you go. All right, that's good. We'll work it from here. Here you go. Bring me down. Coming.
looks killer. Oh yeah. Actually,
Stop! Come forward. Bring her up. Perfect. All right, stop. All right, you got a little extra room now. Yeah, you're there. Keep going.
thank God for Spanky, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get this thing in here. Thank God for the backhoe. This thing did wild shit. And yeah, so while I got it just sitting in the entrance of the garage, I was like, let me get it in place. But I was like, you know what? Let me try to clean this thing up. So it's disgustingly dirty. It's got all these chips and stuff in here. So what I'm going to do is I bought 3 cans of engine degreaser. I'm going to fire up the compressor. I'm going to blow all this crap out of here, all the chips out, and I'm going to blast the hell with engine degreaser on this thing and see if it'll look any prettier. And then I'll work on getting it in place. So I've been giving this thing a hand job for about 2 hours, and it's slowly looking better than it was, but man, I've been using like reusable rags on this thing. I'm throwing them out. I'd never seen something so dirty in my life. I know Spanky painted his, but fuck that. She going how it is. All right, so it's getting late. I'm cracking some beers, and I got this pipe down here. I got my Crocs on, and I'm gonna try to put this pipe and steel bar under the Bridgeport. I'm gonna try to walk it all the way into the pile of tractor parts. Pipe, pipe, and more pipe. I'm just gonna walk it the rest of the way. This thing's heavy. Okay. A bit more than switching. All right, so I got the head on. It was a total pain in the ass. I don't know if they make a jig for it. You probably need like 2 or 3 guys to do it right, but I got it done myself. It was just a real doozy. I got the digital readout in, and I got the digital readout working good. You know, if you move the deck here, it actually registers, so that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. I cleaned it up a little bit. I set up my collets and my hold down set, and yeah, we're gonna be milling something soon. So that's the end of this video, and on to the next one.